Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you all are having a fabulous day. Over here it's a beautiful sunny day. I'm having a great day here. So this video is all about me trying to clear off something, like trying to make you guys understand something. There are so many people on this YouTube that doesn't know how to approach people in a good way. Like they keep trolling people's videos, leaving some comments that are really not encouraging. Making YouTube videos is not easy at all. If you think it's easy, try opening your channel. I'm telling you, you are going to get frustrated. Number one, you will have to film your videos. Secondly, you will have to edit it, and carrying camera and your lights around trying to get the perfect angle is not easy. You will have to edit your videos, you will have to upload it, and you will have to wait for hours for the videos to upload. Now, you will have to edit your description box, like putting some information there, and when you post the videos, under a minute of people viewing your video, you will start seeing dislike. Like people will be clicking thumbs down even without knowing what is in the video. They just click on the thumbnail and click the thumb down. Like that is some people for you here on YouTube. So if you're trying to start up a YouTube channel, just know that you are going to face all these things, and they are really frustrating. Now the one that pains most is after all these efforts you put in your videos, some people will still come and write some comments that are really annoying and discouraging. Like you'll be wondering, so after all the efforts I put in this video, this is what I get? Like seriously, is this what I am going to get from people? Now, the reason I'm making this video is to say something about the onugbu soup I posted. I think it was 2 weeks ago or a week ago, I can't really remember, but the last onugbu soup, ofe onugbu bitter leaf soup, that I posted on this channel a few days or a week ago. That video, so many people liked it and so many people loved that video so much, and some people do not like that video. Some click the thumbs down, which is no big deal at all. But the one that is really annoying is that some people come to that video and leave me some comments that are really annoying. Like this is not how to cook our Igbo onugbu soup. She even blended the onugbu. She washed the stockfish and poured away the water. She even added oatmeal. How can you add oatmeal in onugbu soup? Like that is not the way to cook our Nigerian onugbu soup. She doesn't know how to cook. She needs to go and learn how to cook. Now the one that annoys me most, that made me to make this video, like to make you understand something, is someone left me a comment. Though I used to delete some comments. If I can't stand that comment, I just delete it. Okay, because I don't want you to come and spoil the mind of my lovely viewers here. I have some beautiful and good subscribers and viewers here, so you cannot come here and spoil their mind. Now the one that annoyed me most was that somebody came and said, "Chai, Aro, she don't even know how to cook onugbu soup. This is not how to cook onugbu soup. She needs to go and learn how to cook onugbu soup. She should go and learn from so person." She mentioned the name of that person on YouTube, but I don't want to mention the name of that person. I should go and learn from that person. Now, I want to ask you this question. Whatever happens to learning good things? I mean new things. What happens to that? Is it bad for people to discover new things and learn it and master it as well? What happens to that? Must every soup, stew, rice, like every food, must they be cooked using one method? I have another onugbu soup. You can go and check that out. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. If you want, you can go and see that, how I made the Nigerian onugbu soup, the way we make it in Nigeria. But sometimes, like me personally, I am the type of person that loves to experiment new things, new good things. I love to experiment a lot, especially in my kitchen. I like to twist things, like to add different flavors to my food to see how it's going to come up. Okay, so anything I'm sharing on this channel is something I have tried and tasted. Trust me guys, like, you need to trust me on this channel. Anything I'm posting here is something I have tried and tasted, and it came out very good, and my husband always confirm most of my meals that it is perfect. So when I share videos here, just believe me and trust me that this thing, I have tasted it, I have tried it, and it's perfect. I cannot come and share something that will destroy your health. I will not. Some people will be like, oh, she doesn't take corrections. I do. But when you come to me in a manner that is unbearable, I will not take such correction. If you want to correct somebody, you need to come politely, like, oh sis, or you can even ask questions like some people did. Why did you wash the stockfish after boiling it and pour away the water? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Or okay, like the video I posted yesterday or a few days ago about like some people that believe this myth that when you cover your ogbono soup or your okra soup, it will not, like, you lose the sliminess. Some people came there and told me to, some people suggested that I should add bicarbonate of soda, like I should add some baking soda. Some people said I should soak it in water for some minutes before I start cooking it. Like, different suggestions. You can come up with such suggestions because nobody is perfect. We all are not perfect at all. We are still learning. I'm still learning from people. Okay, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but whatever I post on this channel is something I am sure of. Or even if I'm not sure, I always say it in my video, so you know that I am not really sure of this. Okay, you don't come to someone's channel or someone's video after all the efforts they put in that video and leave them nasty comments. It's really annoying, and people and some YouTubers are going to ban you from watching their videos. You have to be careful and mindful of the type of comments you leave on people's video, because you might be banned and you will no longer see that person's channel again. Not to talk of leaving annoying comments. So you have to be very careful. There is nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with people giving corrections and taking corrections, okay? When you come politely, it's fine by me. I can always make amends because I like to twist up things and make it my own, okay? So that onugbu soup I'm talking about is the best onugbu soup I've made so far. You need to believe this. This is the best soup I've made so far, onugbu soup I've made so far. Okay? Now, the reason, to answer your question, the reason I poured away the stockfish water after boiling it is because I don't really like the taste of stockfish. I forgot to mention that in the video. Pardon me for that, but I don't really like the taste of stockfish, so I do boil it. After soaking it, I pour away that water I used to soak it, and then boil it and still pour away the water, wash it, rinse it properly, and start cooking. So that was the reason why I poured away that water. Okay, now blending the onugbu is because I want my kids to enjoy that soup, because the strands of the onugbu is very long and they cannot chew it because onugbu is hard as well, whether fresh one or dry one. So I need to blend it for them to be able to enjoy the soup. Apart from that, this is how Benin people cook their onugbu soup. They call it black soup. They blend it to be very smooth. My own was not even smooth. They blend theirs to be very smooth. So there's nothing wrong if you blend your onugbu. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. Adding the oatmeal. Oatmeal is edible, and good for your health. So if you can't find cocoyam to thicken up your soup, oatmeal is the best you can ever use. It is the closest to cocoyam. I'm telling you, I've tried it. I've used it to cook oha soup. I will leave the link in the description box below. I've used it to make vegetable soup. I've used it to make some soups. Like, you have to trust me on this. So there is nothing wrong if you add some oatmeal to your soup to thicken it up. Just blend it and add to your soup. There is nothing wrong with that. So please, if you don't like, if you see new things, just embrace it. Try it first. When you try it and it's not good, then you can come and leave me nasty comments. I will not mind. Tell me first that you have tried this my recipe using the exact method I showed you and it didn't come out nice. I will not be mad at you, okay? But this one, they have not tried it, they've not tasted it, but they will leave you annoying comments. It's not good. Let's try to encourage each other, okay? I'm not saying this to, you know, spoil your mood or to spoil your mind this afternoon. No, I'm just trying to make this open, because if you don't say this, people will keep commenting on that video or other people's video. Like, I watch someone's channel, someone's video, and the type of comments I'm seeing there is really annoying me personally, even though it's not my own video. But I was so like angry with the way people are leaving some nasty comments under people's video. It's not good at all. Those people, they put a lot of effort in making those videos, trying to teach you new things. And the worst is that all these things, the most ironic thing is that all these people, some of them, they don't know how to boil ordinary white rice. They cannot boil white rice, but they will come and be teaching you. Open your own channel. They will not open their own channel, but they will be teaching you in a way that is going to make you go mad or crazy. They will not teach you in a polite way. This video is beginning to be too long and I don't want that. So this is what I just wanted to let you guys know. This has really been, you know, kind of disturbing me. I was having this urge to make this video. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about that onugbu soup that I posted a few days back, like the last onugbu soup. Let me know what you think about that soup. And oh, someone tried that soup and she commented and told me that everybody in her family loved that soup and they were licking their fingers like no be small thing. I pinned that comment. Yes, another thing, guys, sorry. Someone also commented on one of my videos that it's like I have bribed this person to come and leave me nice comments. Like, seriously, do people pay some people to come and leave them nice comments? I've never heard of that. That was my very first time hearing that some people actually pay people to come and leave them nice comments. Me that is even tired of replying comments, I will now go and pay somebody to come and leave me comments in my video. There is nothing you cannot hear in this YouTube. So if you are starting a new channel, get prepared, because they must come after you. No matter the type of content you create, they must surely come after you. So guys, let me know what you think about that onugbu soup. Leave your comments below, okay? I will see you guys in my next video. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you click on that red button written subscribe and turn on your bell notification by the side of the subscription button. That way you will be able to get notified of all my new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remain blessed and stay focused, okay? Always be positive. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.